Right, Madam Chair, we are recording and it is 7 o'clock.
Okay, we're going to call tonight, July 2nd, 2024's Planning Commission meeting to order. We'll take roll call. Commissioner Lind.
Here.
Commissioner Yang.
Here.
Commissioner Hargreaves.
Here.
And Commissioner Kozicki.
Here.
Kozicki.
Cosby.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get it. Kozicki. And then Commissioner Drummond is here as well. And then I'd like to invite you all to stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance with us. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, and then on to the agenda approval for tonight. Are there any changes that staff or the commissioners would like to make?
I have no changes, Madam Chair.
Okay, anyone here? Okay, so then I will entertain a motion to approve tonight's agenda.
I'll make that motion.
All right, any seconds?
I second.
All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? No. Okay, and at this time, I would like to recognize the addition of a new commissioner. Commissioner Yang has joined the Planning Commission for the City of Corcoran, and I just want to welcome her and then give her an opportunity to introduce herself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Cam Yang, and I'm a longtime resident of Corcoran. So thank you for having me. It's great to meet all of you today.
Right, we're really excited to have you, and that puts us at a full commission, which is exciting. So thanks so much for your time and your service. We greatly appreciate it, and we look forward to getting to know you. The next order of business that we have for tonight is that we are going to appoint a commission chair and a vice chair. So I stepped in, I was the vice chair, and when former Commissioner Lanterman, now Councilman Lanterman, stepped up, I had been filling in his absence as the chair. And so tonight, we just want to find out if there are any nominations for a new chair moving forward for our commission, and then if there's anyone interested in fulfilling the role of vice chair. The way that it works, I'll explain, is literally just by nomination. You can self-nominate, or if somebody else wants to nominate someone, and then we will take a vote if there's only one. We can have some discussion if that's needed. We will take a vote, and then it just works like all of our other agenda items, that it would be a majority and then it would pass. And the same would be for the vice chair role.
I nominate Corinne.
Yeah, I second that. I second that nomination. I think Corinne, you do a great job.
Yes, she does.
Thank you. I am honored by that, and I'm happy to serve in this role. I don't often have conflicts often, so if I can serve this commission to keep its purpose and its agenda items on track, I mean, I'm happy to do it. So I would accept the nomination. And I guess at this point in time, then we would need to see, do we need to vote on each one separately?
Just do a quick vote, I think. We could do it all together if you wanted, if we wanted to also get a motion on the floor for vice chair, but I think technically,
Do two.
it would, the motion right now is for just you.
Sure.
So if someone wanted to do a friendly amendment with the vice chair as well, then it could be a single motion.
Okay, we can just take a vote because there was a motion and a second. And so we'll take a vote and then we'll go on to talking about vice chair. So all those in favor of appointing Commissioner Drummond to the chair of the Planning Commission, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed, say nay. None opposed. Okay, so now we would talk about the vice chair position. Is there anyone interested? This role is in the absence of someone being able to chair. If I'm not here, then you would step in as the one who would run the meeting. That's really the only requirement, really.
Can we have a little?
Yeah, if you want to discuss, absolutely. There is no.
I'm looking at Lindsay because you're the most senior person.
I know, but there is no pressure because there are outside of this sometimes we all serve at the pleasure, right? Like this is volunteer, and so if there are other conflicts outside, we don't have to go just with next tenure. We're
Right.
we'd be happy to have you, but also understanding that sometimes, if you feel like there are things that would conflict with that, like it's really okay to say it's not gonna work for me. So I don't wanna put a pressure on.
But I also
somebody.
think that experience matters quite a bit here, so.
Sure.
Yeah, I know it takes I've only been in a little over a year, but it takes a while, right?
Yes.
And still, I'm learning always. So,
Is that something that, because I would absolutely enjoy having you as chair
Yeah,
of
I'd
the commission as
welcome
well,
it.
if that's something
Yeah.
that you feel like you could.
I
commit
think
to.
so. If you had, routine conflicts, I'd be a bit concerned because I travel for work quite a bit. But I don't see that happening very often, so thus I'm not as concerned.
Nice. Thank
Well,
you for, I
when
love
it
how you
does-
worded that. Thank you so much.
When it does, I'll be here for you.
Okay.
But I don't think it's going to happen much.
All right. Okay, all those in favor of the appointment of Commissioner Lind to the Vice Chair of the Planning Commission, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Just for the record, would that then be, because Ziki made the motion?
Hi, I like Annette.
Oh, dear Lord.
What?
That is great. We needed a second.
Nice to meet you.
Is he doing that? I'm not supposed to be able to unmute himself. Remove him from the meeting.
Can I
didn't
kiss
officially
you or hug you, baby girl?
Remove, give us a second, we're
That's
gonna make
okay.
it so they can't unmute themselves.
Okay, so sweet.
Recording
Yep,
stopped.
We're gonna take a temporary recess